electric.
What's up, my humans? It's the Shut Up Viper here today on the mic and through your speakers. And today I am bringing you Viper Storytime episode 3. I was gonna say that in Spanish, but I forgot to. So yeah, this is gonna be my third Viper Storytime. And today it's gonna be a little bit more personal side of me. I've been on YouTube for about a year now. I haven't only been on this account. I've been on other accounts. They've probably been deleted. I've been on Xbox for about 3-4 years. And I'm just going to kind of tell you guys how I've gotten my names. They're actually pretty interesting and detailed, if you want to see that. They're very detailed, and it's kind of interesting to tell, so don't leave. So, I'm going to start off with my first ever Xbox Live gamer tag, and that was GGHBK22. Now, I'm going to break this down. GG is my initials. HBK was the little initial thing for my favorite wrestler at the time, which was Shawn Michaels, and HBK was his little initial thing, which was Heartbreak Kid. And if you look on my Modern Warfare 2 account, I have never changed my title. Once I got it, it was Heartbreaker, I think, in honor of Shawn Michaels. I might changed it a couple times, but that's definitely been the title I've used the most. I mean, I even got all of the intervention titles, I'm pretty sure, except for a couple, and I haven't changed it. And 22 is my favorite number. Alright, so moving along, my next one was Mitch and Brandon. I actually got hacked at the time then, and they changed it to Mitch and Brandon, stuff like that, and I backfired that hack. I backfired hacks on my account twice. And it was actually pretty fun to do, to tell you the truth, but, I've done that. The next one was Airborne Beast 22. I used Airborne on Modern Warfare 2 as well as a title, not as much as Heartbreaker, and, I just wanted to have it in the same name. I put Airborne Beast 22, 22 again, my favorite number, Beast, that was the trend at the time, and Airborne, So, next was my next clan, Retro. That was a pretty good clan until everybody got into a fight, and boom, it ended. And it was Retro Gangsta, I'm pretty sure. It was something my friend gave me, and it was kind of funny to use, and, So, yeah, Retro Gangsta, and then the next one was Vintage God. I really, at the time, Vintage, I'll tell you more about the Vintage name once I get in there, to Vintage Viper, which is my current one. God, it was the, name of the leader of my last clan. I just kind of followed it back then, and then I realized that I was copying, and I was actually using, I'm not sure if you want to call it using God's name in vain and stuff like that. I mean, I am religious, but, not as much as some people, if you know what I mean. But, it just, I'm not sure there. I was on the borderline, so I just changed it. And this was going to be my first choice before God until, I thought that God would be the leader name and stuff like that. So this is where I get a little bit more, deeper. Okay, Vintage Viper. Okay, you guys will probably make fun of me, but about this whole thing is from WWE. I was a big fan back then. I would always watch it. And then, recently, I watch Raw about every Monday, but I don't really, I'm not into it as much as I was back then. And, Viper, I've always liked that snake. It's amazing. Randy Orton, the Viper, love him too. No homo. And, I really, I like him too. And now, this is kind of funny. If you watch Raw, you know Michael Cole. Michael Cole's annoying. And whenever he says, vintage, I've always liked that. I mean, I didn't only get it from him. I just always liked that name. I've loved the letter V for some reason, because it's so, different. And I tried Vintage, looked at it, I loved it. So, I kept it. It's been a cool clan. We've been together for about no, I was gonna say the thing. We've been together for about 2 to 3 years. I have 32 people in right now, excuse me, 38 people in right now, and we're successful. And that brings to the gamer tag, and then next is the YouTube name, Viper. I already told you, and straight up at the time, I love J. Cole. He's my favorite artist. And Straight Up was his hit song Workout. And, I just always like that, straight up, straight up. It just sounds cool. I use that saying, like, every day. I just love it. So, I hope you guys can find that. This wasn't really, the most exciting, thing you've ever heard, but it's something. So I'll have something more exciting through the week, and I'll see you later. And as always, remember to stay awesome. See you guys.